guys, so today I'm going to be working on a project like I'm always doing. I made so much stuff in my house. I made these behind me. They look crazy right now, but they're like textured art. I made this thing. I made those black pictures. Don't mind my trash, I'm about to take that out. Today I'm going to be working on this dresser. I want to make it look more adult because right now it looks a little bit like juvenile, but I really do like it over there. I used to have this table right here over there, but I put that on the side of my sofa. But I'm going to look for some textured wallpaper to put on the drawer fronts, and I'm gonna look for different drawer pulls. And that reminds me, I need to get my screwdriver because I have to take out the actual drawer pull so I can take it with me, because I don't want it to be any confusion once I get to the store. I'm gonna go to Lowe's and hopefully I can find everything there. If not, I'll go to like Walmart. But yeah, I thought this would be a fun thing to record. So I'm gonna take one of the screws too, just so I can like know the thickness, or I don't know. Some drawer pulls are really different, so I just want to be safe and take everything with me. I measured this and it seems like it's right under 4 inches, so it's kind of a weird little measurement. But yeah, I want to get something that's more, I don't know, chic looking. So this is the one I saw on other videos that people were using. I don't really see an image of it, but hope you guys can see that. The other ones are just minimal little texture on it. Okay, so this is the one that's currently on the dresser. And I'm looking at these. It's only a few that actually fit. Like this one is the right size. This one right here is the right size. I'm trying to find one that's not $6 a piece because I have to buy 6 of them, but if it comes down to it, it's really not that big of a deal. But it doesn't look like they have much to choose from that actually fits. And then they have different ones mixed in. I don't know, but I'm gonna look through all of these and I'll show you all what I select. Hey guys, so I'm back from Lowe's. I bought some textured wallpaper. This is the brand that I got, and this is the texture. I wanted to get something a little bolder than this, but honestly I didn't like the few that they had to choose from, so I just went with something more, you know, plain. But that's like kind of my style anyway, so I'm sure I'll be fine with that. This is a really thick roll, so I know that I should only need one. These were the knobs that I went with. I only chose these because of the price. These were $3.73, I believe, a piece. The other ones that I liked were like $7 and $8 a piece, and I'm like, I'm not about to buy like 6 of those and spend a bunch of money on knobs, so I just went with these. But this is like a really classic look, so I feel like it's more grown up than the original ones, which is this right here. I mean, this is like plastic, this one is metal. So yeah, I don't know how to do this yet because I have only used like the peel and stick wallpaper in the past. So this one said that it's pre-pasted, easy to hang. covers cracks and paneling, and wall covering for problem walls. So I'm gonna like look up how to actually connect this to the dresser or apply this to the dresser. And I'm also gonna go ahead now and take off the current handles, and then I'm just going to start trying to measure out the wallpaper and everything. So when I first got home, I tested out how the new drawer pulls look. So this is the old one and this is the new one. I actually have to use the old screws from these because the new ones were too long. So I'm going to be using the old screws and just putting them onto the new hardware. I forgot to mention this was $15. So I feel like that's a pretty good price. For everything, I ended up paying $47. So basically $50 for this project. And I think that's pretty good though, because if you think about buying a brand new dresser and the price you would pay for that, this is like a steal. And I can really customize it the way that I want it to look. So yeah, so I definitely have enough to do the entire dresser. So I found some instructions online. They weren't really that clear, but I heard the word water, so I'm just gonna basically wet the back and see if it gets sticky. So I got some water and a paper towel. I'm just gonna do like the tip. Yeah, so when you wet it, it gets sticky. So now I'm gonna go ahead and remove one of the drawers and like place the wallpaper on the top and then cut around the surface. I should have like opened this when it still had handles. Now it's weird trying to get it open. But if it comes down to it, I could just like tip the whole dresser up and get them. Okay, got it. So remove this. I'm gonna have to do it sideways like this because it's not wide enough to just go like that. See, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. I have so much of this that I can be kind of, you know, relaxed with the measurements and just cut like excess. I'm not gonna cut too much, but I'm gonna go over a little bit and then just make it more precise once it's actually on the drawer. I'm gonna flip it upside down so that I can write on it. Got this red little marker and it's good that there's a fold and a mark, so I really shouldn't mess this up. Fingers crossed. Let's see. I know my mother's probably looking at the screen saying, why didn't you just use a measuring tape? But I always try to do stuff the easy way with like measurements. Okay. So did you guys see Kylie Jenner cutting a cucumber? Not Kylie, Kendall Jenner cutting a cucumber. It was too funny because she was like holding it so weird. That's what I feel like right now. Trying to do this perfectly. But I'm sure it doesn't have to be like super duper perfect. I'll just put the cut side like on the bottom. But yeah, it looks cute already. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start wetting this. It's really sticky. Yes, like sticking really good already. Pull it over a little bit. I have to like see how it looks. It looks pretty cute so far. I know you guys can't see it, but like, let me bring you closer. Okay, so this is like the little preview of it. It looks a little bubbly or something for some reason. Like I have to really get it flat. Like, okay, now I find the directions. So I just read the instructions and it actually said to submerge the wallpaper in cold water, so I guess that's why it's not really as sticky as I want it to be on this one. But honestly, like if it comes down to it, I can just use like double stick tape and put on the backs of these, so I'm not gonna really like dry myself crazy. I started dipping this side in water and it stuck a lot better to the surface. This side I had to kind of go back with like a small bowl of water and just try to like drip it into the open edges because it didn't really seal around the edges good. So like this, for example, this is still down here. I have to like really go around it and like touch it up by cutting the edges and like re-wetting parts and stuff like that. I'm possibly gonna paint this. I'm not really sure yet what color I want to do it. If I want it to be something like this, like a grayish taupe, or if I want it to be black. So it's crazy, but I know I don't want to leave this white because this is like an area where you have to touch a lot and I don't want it to start getting like dirty around there. So yeah, I want to make this black or taupe. My other furniture is like a grayish taupe color too, so I don't know. Hey guys, so I just had another idea. This is a really large box. I know you guys probably can't tell how big it is from just looking, but it's really big. So I just had the idea to basically make like a DIY designer book. You know how they have the big like Louis Vuitton and Gucci books. I don't really care about the name on the book, but I do like the way that the large books look like on coffee tables and entryway tables. So I'm going to use some of my leftover contact paper, and try to basically recreate a large coffee table book. So I'll show you guys the finished product because I'm probably not going to be able to really record this. Okay guys, so I'm finally finished doing this entryway table. This used to be a dresser in my son's room, but he's only 3 years old, so I really didn't feel all the way comfortable with him like trying to open and close the drawers himself. So I found another option for his room and just put this out into my living room, and I really like it. I like the contrast of the black and white. I also like how the pulls look against the black finish. I like the texture of this wallpaper, and it just looks more grown up now. I got this dresser for about $220 or something like that, so it's not just the best quality. So there were some areas that I had to go around and like correct. Wallpaper, I really didn't install that properly at first, so I had to go back and cut around the edges and also like use crazy glue to get it to really stick the way that it was supposed to. But it worked, so that's all that matters. Now I have a lot of extra storage up here in the entryway, so I like that. None of these drawers have anything in them at the moment. I can use this for like my fragrances for the house, or I don't know yet. I'm gonna have to figure it out what I even want to store in this, but I'm really happy with how it turned out. I hope that you guys learned something from the video, even if it's just what not to do. But yeah, I really love this. I'm happy with it. I'm proud of myself because I've been wanting to actually like design a dresser myself because I have been watching YouTube videos of other women doing it. So yeah, I'm happy, and I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And yeah, if this is your first time watching, make sure you subscribe to my channel. My name is Adrienne, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.